baby.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Party Nation Live, episode 165. I'm streaming it on TikTok. I'm trying to broaden my audience on TikTok as well. Seeing how this TikTok studio works out, because it be tweaking sometimes. And until they give me a stream key, I'm doing it the ghetto way. So I mean, I hope it's working. If you're watching on TikTok, thank you. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing today?
Well, I didn't shit my pants today.
Well, that's something.
A win. You know, it's always a win when you don't shit your pants, right?
That's a win.
Although I creamed my pants this morning at the Mandalorian Grover trailer.
Same.
That's
fair. It was great.
I did that. I did that 3 weeks in a row because of all this Michael content. Shameless plug.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Aside from that trailer and the stream that I was on earlier that guy hosted, today's kind of sucked. So this is gonna be a nice break.
Why is the stop?
I got a rejection email and I was like, "Oh, cool. Thanks for wasting my time. You don't need to keep my application." And I bet you didn't even look at it because you only looked at the results from an AI algorithm. You fucking bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really say that. I didn't really say the last part, but you know,
it's so many of them fucking use AI and it's annoying.
It's
a lot of like jobs are starting to do that now, and it's just like, bro, the fuck.
It's like, how lazy are you at your own fucking job?
And the fact that some of them are even like hiring positions that are centered around AI. It's like you guys are digging your own graves.
The job market sucks right now anyway, so that's another thing.
The job market sucks. The economy sucks. It's like shit.
I got a couple
it
friends
is Tuesday. Get in here. You're at home.
Friends who like put out like 30 job applications, didn't get nothing back.
Right. I mean, like we don't live in a time anymore where you can just walk into somewhere and hand them your resume and then you have a job in a week.
Hate it. I hate it. I hate corporate America.
That's why I'm at now.
You know what pisses me off too is every time I see somebody at a grocery store that's like, you know, in their
oh my god,
every time they're in like their
on camera.
Jesus.
What?
You deep throat the hell out that taco, bro. What are you doing?
It's a hot pocket.
Bruh. Even worse. What time?
Chicken bacon ranch.
Ugh.
What the fuck is that?
If you're gonna have a hot pocket, at least have the good kind, ham and cheese.
I was gonna say ham and cheese. Ham and cheese is the best one besides pepperoni.
It's like one of the only good ones.
I don't eat the pepperoni.
Which one do you eat?
This is delicious.
Ham and cheese, just straight up ham and cheese. We got pepperoni too much as a kid, so I stopped eating it. Like I can't.
I heard cock cheese sandwich. Taj, did I hear that right? Cock cheese sandwich?
No, I do not eat no cock cheese.
No,
that's what Lance was practicing over there.
Phil, his name's not. And never mind. Anyway.
And then
I need this.
That and then when they also say like I'm trying to move out of the place that I'm in right now, and they go, "Oh, you know, when I was your age, I was already in an established house." I'm like, "Yeah, because it cost $12
Right. You could get an apartment back in like 2000 for like $500, bro.
And I look at these people, I'm like, "Dude, your down payment couldn't get a Frosty at an airport Wendy's today."
Yep.
You can't do shit today. You need roommates in order to move out, nigga. Like it's
dude, up in New York, I've got friends up in New York. They're literally taking studio apartments and throwing 3 people in there.
That's so fucked, dude.
That is fucked, bro.
It's so bad.
But you know, we've got people out here every day in a certain colored cap, acting like fucking fools, praising billionaires. You know, basically, you know, licking the boots
out soon. So you know,
they are licking. Here's a Star Wars reference. They are licking the boots of the Empire.
Yeah, pretty
happily.
Much. We about to get them out of here, though, so you know.
You know, when I was younger, I used to wonder why God flooded the earth. Now it makes sense.
Flood the billionaires.
Yeah.
We live in a society. That's right.
Joker warned us.
Bro, you know your world is straight fucked when the Joker is like, oh, this is the new normal? Well, I guess I have to be normal now. like you know full well if the Joker doesn't have anyone or anything to like clown around with, he's just gonna take everything superbly fucking seriously. That's why he is the way he is at the end of the Snyder Cut.
What's up, Sean?
Yeah. And a Joker who takes things seriously is about as scary as Batman smiling.
Bro, he knew who it was. He straight up called him Bruce fucking Wayne and let him know, like, oh, I don't which one bothers you? Which one? Oh man, the joke he made about Barbara or Robin, I was just like, God damn, they hit you with a death in the family and killing joke in one line. Hot fuck.
Snyder. Timelines you do because you didn't have the cojones to die yourself.
I wonder who screamed louder, the boy or the girl. I was like, fuck.
And then he knows about loss. He knows what it's like to lose a father, a mother, an adopted son.
Can we get Ronan's impersonation of the Joker?
Please, come on. Do the laugh.
Oh God!
You about to say something?
Shit! That's actually really good.
Hold on. Let me do Suicide Squad Joker.
Harry's not in Spider-Man 3.
We talking about the
game.
Oh, is that even still happening?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Harry's not gonna die. Who am I kidding?
They can kill him off. I'm fine with it.
Harry's already died in the third Spider-Man.
Didn't he already die
in Spider-Man 3, the movie?
No, but
I'm saying, did he die in the games already?
Did he not die in Spider-Man 2, the game? I thought he did.
I thought he was dead.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
he did die, didn't he?
Yeah, because that's why Norman cracked at the end and went to Otto.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Fuck.
See, that's how you know the ending of the first game was significantly better than the ending of the second game. Because the ending of the first game will make you cry because you have to watch Aunt May die, right? The second one is just, hey Otto, let's start up a new Sinister Six.
I'm not even gonna lie. I like the first game. I wish that they wouldn't. I like both games a lot. I like the first game significantly more. The story was better. I love the final boss fight, and I wish, for me, why did they have to go and make Peter hot? I like the original model for Peter.
It kind of looked more like Yuri Lowenthal. So
yeah. I mean, it honestly looked like kind of a mix of all three live action Spider-Man that we had gotten too. But also, it felt like it fit in that world because then when they redid the first game on PS5, like that model looked so isolated from everything else in the game.
It really did.
Yeah, just did not look right.
But since we are on the topic of Spider-Man, I guess, Lance, would that be a great segue to the Spider-Man Brand New Day stuff?
Oh, yes, fuck it would. Yeah, baby.
Wait, what happened?
So,
Boomerang.
Boomerang. So this weekend, a Brazilian website was had the website set up to advertise for their Spider-Man merch, and in doing so, this was the banner. Like it shows you Hulk, it shows you Boomerang, it shows you the Spider-Man suit, and showing that he does not have the web shooters attached, letting us know that yes, he's getting organic webbing. He will further mutate in this film. He's getting organic webbing.
Why?
Is that confirmed though? Like, can we really say that? Because like Peter made his own web canisters in Homecoming.
I'm saying, but we see them. We see them originally on the new suit already.
But we also saw okay, but hear me out, dude. We saw this same exact suit at the end of No Way Home.
And it did not have web canisters.
That's also true, but I'm just going based off of the leaked trailer that came out and it showed him going into that weird cocoon thing. I'm just going.
I wouldn't know anything about that because I don't look at leak shit, man. You should know that.
That bullshit, bro. We don't need organic weapons, bro.
But what I will say is,
what type of shit is that, bro? You gonna piss off Spider? See, this is why Marvel gets the rep they do, because then Sony, fuck y'all, because then we get changes, and then you gonna get the audience mad at Marvel like it was their decision, but it was Sony. Man, I'm about to fucking break something, bro. I don't want
I picked the right day to wear my Toby shirt.
Calm down. It's because it's it's a rumor saying that's why he goes to look for Bruce. Because
let me ask you this: where'd that rumor originate from? Where did that rumor originate from, Lance?
The internet.
Motherfucker, when I ask you where where does this information come from? You have the audacity to say some nonsensical bullshit like the internet. Who? Lance, who said the fucking rumor?
Was it a rat?
No, it wasn't a rat. I don't listen to Jeff Snyder.
I know.
It wasn't a rat. It was literally it's literally the same, like it's the same group of people that have been like who allegedly shared that look at Tombstone that me personally I do not like the design of. He just looks like I don't like the way that they designed Tombstone. I get it's supposed to be comic accurate, but I don't get the point of putting a wig on somebody who's already bald and albino. Just let him be bald and albino.
That actor fits so well for that role, though.
Yeah, but I will say the tarantula costume. I was about to call him Captain Boomerang.
It's just Boomerang.
The Boomerang costume. They fit with the MCU aesthetic of being armored. Although I felt as if the MCU moved away from it being too much armor or whatever, and it's like I see people complaining about. Oh yeah, all these heroes, all these villains, yada yada yada. But if they have costumes this intricate, I feel as if they're going to be around for more than just a montage at the beginning of the film.
I mean, maybe, but I mean, look at the costumes. For example, they created those great costumes for that one sequence in the Madam Web movie, and then you never saw them again.
But it was supposed to be more than one sequence in that film, though.
Sure,
it was just a whole lot of cut footage.
Yeah,
but go ahead, Phil.
I think that these characters in this movie specifically, like I think Tombstone is probably going to be the main antagonist.
I do too.
And these three that we see here, Michael Mando's Scorpion is probably going to be equivocal to Shocker from Homecoming. The other two, cannon fodder. Because let's also not forget, the Hulk is in this movie, the Punisher is in this movie. There's 4 villains, 3 heroes. How the Hulk factors in this, I have no idea.
Plus whoever Mercedes thinks playing.
Yeah, right, exactly. And then you got to figure the Punisher is going to do something to one of these guys. That's my guess. Like Punisher is going to do something pretty drastic and brutal to one of these guys, and that's probably going to be how him and Spider-Man come into conflict.
He might kill off at least 2 of them.
He might. I don't know.
That's fair.
I mean, like I've seen people going back and forth on, is Scorpion going to be the main antagonist? Is Tombstone going to be the main antagonist? When you look at what Tombstone did in something like Spectacular, where he filled in that, void of a crime lord, kind of like a Kingpin, he could definitely hold his own as the main villain in a movie. So
I feel as if Tombstone is going to have a substantial role because, again, as it's been said a lot, he does have dialogue in said leak trailer. He does have actual dialogue. So and you're not gonna bring in a character like Tombstone to just be cannon fodder. Tarantula, no. I can hear Peter being like, "Are you trying to steal my stick or something?" Because he's named after a type of spider. Like, what does Tarantula even do? Just hand-to-hand combat?
Pretty much.
Oh, Peter's gonna wipe the floor with dude in 2 seconds.
I think he's got the same enhanced strength as Spider-Man, but I can't remember if he has any other added abilities.
Why is he wearing a crossbones mask though?
So originally his, and this might be just a little bit of a redesign, but I remember at a point he had like it was like a black mask where like the whole thing was covered except his mouth. He had the white eyes. And then it was like
the chest plate is actually a spider instead of it wrapping around him like this.
It was like a full red bodysuit, but he had like he had like feet that kind of acted like spider legs.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on the character. I've just seen him in a comic here and there over the years.
Isn't he also in Friendly Neighborhood? Or is that?
I think he. No, I think he is. I think Tarantula's in Friendly Neighborhood.
Did they ever call him that?
Yes, he was.
I'm thinking of that couple. I'm thinking of that.
It's that couple. It's that couple. That was definitely Tarantula.
Yeah, I think it was.
That was definitely Tarantula.
I honestly don't know, but I feel like Tarantula was in that show, but I don't remember. I haven't watched it since last year.
Then the biggest thing I knew Boomerang from was the Ultimate Spider-Man comics in the 2000s plus the game. And
yes, I did, Cameron.
Few amazing books before that.
Dalton's with you, Taj. I mean, if the organic webbing doesn't happen, I'm fine either way. I just want to know, like, why make, if they are doing it, why make the change now? But again, I trust the director because he's handled Shang-Chi, he handled Wonder Man wonderfully. So I trust him. I trust him. All I know is the hand-to-hand combat in this is going to be freaking amazing. Also, we can't forget the hand is in this for us for a small period of time as well. So like this movie seems like it's going to be like straight action packed, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
just let Peter keep his mask on. Please. We know what Tom Holland looks like. He's pretty. That's fine. Keep the mask on.
Brother, I hate to bust your balls, but they're gonna have scenes with him without his mask on.
Well, I mean, I know that, but I'm just saying, don't have him pulling it off every 5 minutes like he has done in every single appearance.
I mean, I think, and again, wouldn't be in character if I didn't cite this, but I think Toby said it best in an interview years ago whenever he was doing press for the third movie. He said that if you disconnect for too long by having masks on these characters for the entire time, it can hurt the viewer's experience.
I'm just talking about if he's in the middle of a fight, don't take the mask off.
I mean, Spider-Man's mask is a habit of getting removed in the middle of a fight.
Not anymore. He's a man. He's a man now. He's not a little boy.
He is a man. That is true.
Dalton, I agree. Show his suit getting damaged over the course of the film. Show him having to repair it because he does not have Stark. That's the one thing I'm excited for. No more Stark tech. I'm so excited about that. But one thing I do hate, I hate this Scorpion design.
I don't mind it.
I don't like it's the tail.
Scorpion, who cares?
I don't like the tail. I don't like how the tail looks
like Scorpion's like this A-tier person. No, Lance, he a minor person. He gonna get beat the fuck up. Night.
I'm just glad Michael Mando is finally coming back. Where you been at, bro?
So I've said this before, I'll say it again. With the comic route where Matt Gargan ended up becoming the third Venom, I wouldn't be surprised if that piece of symbiote goes to him.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I've said that.
That symbiote is gone. Didn't they say it's gone? Didn't they wreck on it?
Don't believe so. No, you still saw a piece of it left at the end of the third movie.
Man, I don't care. I just don't care.
This is facts.
These D-tiered villains are gonna get mollywopped, and then
I don't think Scorpion's gonna get and then your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man made Scorpion.
I mean, I don't think Scorpion's a D-tier villain.
But here's the thing: like, they casted a great actor for Scorpion. They haven't utilized him at all.
Yeah,
at all.
True.
It's been almost a decade.
I'm scared that they're gonna bring him back and suit him up, and then he's gone in 5 minutes. If they did the shocker,
I feel like Dustin said, you know who we haven't seen in a while. Let's bring back Michael Mando. Let's actually do something with him. I trust him. I trust him until I see the film. I'm keeping my trust in that he's gonna do Scorpion justice because we've been waiting to see this character since 2016. Do you know how insane that is? I didn't have any kids
17.
when this character was
17.
introduced. 17. I had one kid when this character was introduced. Do you realize how insane that is?
No.
Do you know the definition of insanity?
Like that's crazy. This character was introduced back then, and we ain't seen him since. He's been sitting at home twiddling his thumbs, like, man, when are they gonna call me? Oh, they're bringing back the old villains from the old movies.
He's like, damn it, they called Michael Keaton for a Morbius cameo, but they didn't call me.
I do want to know how he turns back into Savage Hulk, though. If they are officially debunking the rumor about Mr. Negative, even though Mr. Negative is in Spider-Man, Spider-Noir. So, I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
I see why they're not. Wasn't that also a rumor before that he was going to be in the Noir show, and that turned out to be true? I think I heard that rumor somewhere.
Who, Martin Lee?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we pretty much know that now, don't we?
I'm saying, like, wasn't that heavily rumored before the trailer came out?
Not that I know of.
I don't know.
Also, I have a question. What happens if Mr. Negative is not an Asian?
People are going to be very angry.
Is that racist?
He's always, even from the Brand New Day book he was introduced in, he's been Asian. Martin Lee.
Brand New Day book, the Insomniac game.
But what if it's a black guy and it's just Lee?
Are you trying to like avidly piss everybody off today?
They get pissed off enough without his help.
That's also true. That's true. But final thoughts on this iteration of Spider-Man, guys. Final thoughts.
I'll just say that I can't wait to watch Spider-Man fight the Scorpion.
Yep.
I miss my favorite moment or version of Spider-Man in the MCU has been like the opening like act of Homecoming, where it's just him in a suit helping Queen, citizens. And I'm hoping that we get to a project where like no other big names, no full connection to the Avengers, just like simple as it gets story. I know probably legally that's not possible and has requirements, but I'm hoping we get to that point. And I think now that he's stripped his way of the Stark tech, and he's homaging his suit based on Toby and Andrew, I like that. And so I'm hoping that like just keep it simple. And again, I already said it. Hot take. I'm more pumped for Spider-Noir than Brand New Day.
Same here.
I can understand that.
I'm excited for both. But...
I mean, it's hard for me to say I'm excited for one over the other. I like Spider-Man equally, so I don't really like.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're getting Spider-Man content, so
right, and it's been a couple years outside of a animated TV show, so yeah.
It is funny when you look at how fast his first trilogy came together, and we've gone more than that amount of time without an installment from him.
Every 2 years, every 2 to 3 years, there was always a Spider-Man movie after Homecoming.
Yeah.
And then he was always in something else as well.
Yeah,
it's true. Yeah,
it took 4 years to get 3 solo movies, and we will have been almost 5 full years without one when we get to this. But you know what? They took their time to make it right, and they didn't rush it out. So I applaud them for that.
Well, they also just took their time wanting to figure out what kind of story you want to tell, because like let's address the elephant in the room here. Following in the footsteps of No Way Home was not an easy task. No matter what. But if you're going to do like an effective soft reset on Spider-Man, that was probably the best way they could have handled it, in my opinion, because that movie ends in a very like kind of head scratchy kind of way that leaves them open for a Brand New Day-esque kind of setup. So it'll be interesting to see how like the events of this movie kind of not necessarily impact, but how they feed into the MCU. That's just where I'm at with it.
Yeah,
I can understand. I saw people being there with it.
I saw people say that like, oh, are they going to adapt from the Brand New Day comic? Because that's not exactly a good one. I'm like, well, they adapted from probably the worst Spider-Man comic ever written for No Way Home, and it almost made $2 billion. So
I think Spider-Man Spider-Man is not the character you have to worry about making money.
Nope.
He is the universal merchandise machine next to Batman.
Yep. Because I mean, even like even what people would commonly say it's probably the worst Spider-Man movie, which is TASM 2, it still made like $770 million. So it was still a financial success.
It's funny that like I've actually just noticed a lot of people will use the numbers as like a point of demarcation in terms of objectivity. And I'm just like, if any of what your logic rung true, then Batman Begins is a fucking failure. And that movie is amazing. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of really hyperbolic, nitwitted conversations surrounding box office. But even when it comes to Spider-Man, like, you can't argue numbers. Like, he is almost the most foolproof hero on the big screen, because he has never made less than $700 million at the box office.
Yeah.
As far as I remember.
Yeah, because I mean, even the ones people don't like they made 700 plus.
700 plus.
Well, I think Raimi's trilogy cleared 700 to 800 mil each time, if not a little bit more. Somewhere in there, somewhere in that ballpark.
For the longest time, Spider-Man 3 was the highest earning Spider-Man film until Far From Home beat it out.
Right.
Is that counting the Spider-Verse films?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. And what was funny too is at the time, like back in 2007 when the third film got made, at the time it was the most expensive movie ever made because of how much went into the production budget.
Right. Which is 2006 because it came out in 2007.
Yeah.
Which was just a fucked up year for comic book films in general, because you had Spider-Man 3. The year before that, you had X-Men Last Stand.
Yeah. And in the same year as Spider-Man 3, you had Ghost Rider.
Exactly. The only thing that really kind of came out above
Fantastic
all that.
Four 2.
Right. The only thing that really came out on top was Batman Begins. And it made, between that and Fantastic Four, Rise of Silver Surfer, those two, I think, made the least amount of money of them all.
Yeah.
I think. I'd have to pull up a bunch of numbers, but I don't know.
Speaking of
I think Spider-Man 3 made like
Spider-Man,
850.
how do you all feel about this? The internet has started a rumor saying that it seems like Sony is actively pushing the fact that Caleb may be cast as Miles Morales. I don't know how they came to that.
Wait, what
conclusion?
When are they going to realize the fact that Miles will not appear in these movies until the Spider-Verse trilogy is done?
What happened? I'm confused.
The internet went crazy because, like, for the GOAT press or whatever, Caleb took a picture in front of like a Miles Morales picture at Sony Studios, I guess, and they talking about, Caleb's
he's the main character.
Oh, he's like, oh my God, Sony's teasing us with this. Oh, I mean, I don't see it, but
you know what?
I think he's playing around. Like, he knows about the fan casting, so he saw it and was like, "Oh, let me just do this for the fans."
Sounds like the Opium Gate,
just doing a little fun stuff. Like,
not even that.
He knows that. Like, my bad, Phil. But he knows that the character is part Puerto Rican too, and he said it. Like, he's like, I get it. Like, if I don't play him, I don't play him. I do want to see him though. Like,
right.
I want to see him play Static or something. Somebody. Get on the but then he got to be under James Gunn.
I love how that's the deal breaker.
What? Hey, and I do think they should bring in Static to the live action.
I think he'd be a great Static.
Because Milestone. Really? You think Caleb would?
Yes.
I mean,
I think you would be a great Static.
I'd rather see him as Miles than as Static, but I want to see Static at some point.
I do too. I think he would be great, Miles Morales. But
that's progress.
I don't know why people are bitching about that though. Why does he have to be half Puerto Rican? Is Chadwick? Was he African?
No. But in the midst of Stranger Things too, I found this funny. People would not shut up with fan casting him as Miles and fucking Sadie Sink as Spider-Gwen Stacy. I was like, damn it, can you guys just shut up, please?
Shamik Moore isn't even half Hispanic.
What I'm saying.
No, neither is
he's half Jamaican.
Neither is Nappy Cheater. So,
like,
you know who else voiced Miles Morales? Glover. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly who I was just about to say. Donald Glover isn't half Hispanic either.
Yeah, and that shit pisses me off.
It makes me think of the whole Damson Idris as the next Black Panther thing. I'm just
like, he's British. He's not African. Do y'all not have a problem with that?
It's not even that, or it's not even like
British.
It's not even that. It's
that's
just
true.
the fucking this notion of like, oh, see, it's happening, and I'm just like, you really just take a picture with no formal information attached to it, and you count that as a confirmation.
Yeah.
You people are fucking delusional. Straight up.
Capital D.
But yeah, I agree with you, Jake. I'd rather see him as Miles than Static. But
That's fair. Yeah.
if I can't have him as Miles, I would take Static. I'll be like, okay.
I would prefer him as Miles Morales. Static Shock.
I think it'll be good. Just long as James Gunn not directing, give it to a black person.
Let's ask.
Oh,
I
sure.
don't think James Gunn would direct.
You have to. You have to.
It would be in James Gunn's best interest to not direct any project that has a POC lead in front of it, because it will not end well.
And not just because of him directing.
I was going to say, I don't know if he would do it, but give it to Ryan Coogler.
It'll just be people trying to criticize him. And honestly, I don't know how anybody could deal with that much. He cast the dude for Clayface. Oh my God, who is this guy? James Gunn doesn't know what he's doing.
But he's the popular fan cast though. So
damn, now you understand how Zack Snyder must have felt in 2016 and 2017, huh?
They were not clowning him for casting Ray Fisher.
No, bro, but they were clowning him for fucking everything. Everything.
Clowning him for casting Ezra what the fuck is his name?
I mean, that was warranted. That was warranted. I mean, look what
was it really warranted?
At the time, he wasn't doing what he was doing.
It was warranted because of how they announced it. People clown that,
brother.
Why would
you cannot pin that on him though? But that's not his fault. That's fucking WB, bro.
I'm not trying to pin that on him. I'm saying he was the easier scapegoat.
Sure, yeah. When you put it like that,
he was the easier scapegoat.
Well, did he not come up and say? And please tell me if this is wrong, but through Miller's whole hiring process, did Zack Snyder not say that he didn't hold auditions for Barry Allen? He just called Miller and said, "Hey, you're the guy."
I don't think so. No, you have to audition for everything. Jason Momoa had to audition for Aquaman. He initially auditioned for Batman. Ended up being Aquaman.
Oh God.
He thought he was auditioning for Lobo, though.
I would have. No, I'm not saying I believe what I just said, but I remember reading that within the last month. I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
No, because it's not right.
I don't know. I don't care that much.
But listen, when it comes to the whole when I see people just ragging on James Gunn, I'm like, y'all are doing it wrong. Number one. Number two,
I was about to say, don't you do it, Phil?
But here's the thing, right?
Y'all are doing it wrong. It's crazy.
Y'all doing it wrong. It's crazy.
Listen. I'm a very staunch critic of his movies. I'll admit that, but I will also say, and I've said this numerous times, that I don't think it's a bad choice to have someone like him in the position that he's in. I think it's smart to have a creative person and a business-oriented person running a film studio, especially if you're catering that film studio to a very specific IP and franchise like DC.
Yeah.
He outright told the world, I wasn't going to fucking do this doofy job unless I had Peter Safran next to me.
No,
and that's how that happened.
Big fun, wow.
Bat Moa.
Bat Moa
that shit would have been
great. His test
audition tape.
His audition tape is actually not half bad. It's actually pretty fucking solid. So is Scott Adkins too.
Alfred, the police weren't doing nothing.
He too good looking to be Bruce Wayne, bro.
Bruce Wayne's not ugly.
Bruce Wayne ain't ugly, but Jason Momoa is a different type of pretty, man.
Didn't Holt have an audition tape for Batman too?
Who?
Holt, Nicholas Holt.
Yes, but not for this movie. It was for the Batman.
For Matt Reeves.
Oh God, I'm glad that didn't.
I'd be curious to see that tape.
Well, I'd be very curious to see what they both look like under the Val Kilmer fucking cowl, because apparently that's the one they used to test in.
Didn't they use that for Bale too?
Yes.
Yeah. And Cillian Murphy. Yeah.
Could I play the audition tape without getting hit with a copyright?
You should be fine. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
It depends on what it's from.
Well, audition tape is usually free game.
No, I get it.
It comes out way after the fact.
You know how
I love free game. That's what I be throwing at Ronin.
The fuck?
Right, you starting this bullshit. You've been triggering me.
Being Jason's audition to be Batman.
Alfred, enough. The police weren't getting it done.
He too pretty.
Bruce Wayne's kind of a pretty
You know, I
boy.
was just like,
He
okay,
is, but Jason Momoa
awesome.
is just too pretty, bro.
This guy's amazing. I got to put him in the movie. Being Jason's audition.
All right,
He's
well,
too
that was
pretty.
it.
You know, one
He
interview
is.
tape online that's actually
He's too
pretty
good
solid.
looking, bro. Like,
He's too
there's a
pretty.
such thing as being
I-
too good looking, and he's too good looking.
So I think around the time that the TASM movies were
Yes.
coming out, I
Oh,
think
God.
Josh Hutcherson submitted an audition tape for Spider-Man that you can find
Yes,
online.
He did.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was
Hey,
pretty
his
solid,
audition,
I gotta
his
say.
audition for Spider-Man was good.
like just that little bit that I saw, I was like, okay, he could play a good Peter Parker. I don't know about Spider-Man, but I was like, all right, he could definitely play a good Peter Parker.
Yeah. His audition tape definitely had a lot of Peter Parker in it, but Spider-Man was old. Yeah.
I mean, it had all the Daily Bugle stuff in it too, and you haven't seen that really since the Raimi movies. So
Yeah.
it's sad that we haven't seen. Oh, yep, here it is.
I never seen this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, I remember seeing this years back.
I just hate that it came from Latina Review, though.
They're using the fucking Danny Elfman music. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
This might get you copyrighted, Lance.
Yeah, you might want
You
to.
might want. Yeah.
I'll mute it.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Why he look like Freddy from iCarly?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Is that supposed to be Flash?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm assuming. Yeah,
That man is 50.
they're doing the scene
They
from.
did. Oh my god.
Yeah, the scene from. Raimi's. Yeah.
First
the fake,
movie,
hey, the fake punch was bad though.
I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Damn it. He didn't even really fight Flash in the TASM movie.
No,
He
he just
did
got his
that-
ass kicked.
Flash became his friend after
Yeah, he just
after
embarrassed him in
Uncle Ben
basketball.
died. Like he became his friend. Like
Ooh, superhero landing.
I can see it.
was he supposed to be landing on the lockers?
Parkour.
I don't like his
Yeah.
landing. I don't like the landing phase.
He looked like Freddy, bro. I'm just waiting for him to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just love how Flash just walks from the corner. Like
Oh, that's
She
a
looks
soul.
familiar. Who is that?
Is that supposed to be Liz Allen?
I don't even know, bro.
No,
oh,
this is
they're
for
doing
Cap.
they're,
It would have
they're
been
doing-
Gwen.
they're doing the classic glasses drop. Oh, he was auditioning for Amazing Spider-Man.
This
Yeah.
is literally a shot from Raimi's.
Yeah.
Like,
That shot was ripped right from Spider-Man 2 with the glasses.
yeah.
Bro, Peter would have went to prison if he did all of this in
Yeah, no
a
shit.
school. Like, bro, he's killing.
Yeah,
them.
he'd have been expelled, bro.
It's no.
I mean,
it's no way. What kind of What was that? What kind of punch is that?
remember
it wasn't
when
a punch,
you know,
Lance, you
Toby
buffoon.
punched Deathstroke? Flash across the hallway, and no one did anything to him.
But it's like, how don't all of this can happen and then you don't realize? Oh my God, that guy's Spider-Man.
Yeah,
After
turn
Spider-Man comes
Freddy up, bro. We can get man, let him go back to Seattle.
Like, how don't you realize that that's Spider-Man? Like that you get beat up by this guy, that you see
Lance,
Spider-Man
you've seen
on the
New
news.
York in plenty of movies. They're fucking stupid.
You know who
I
else did
love
an audition that I think
I've actually
I
been
could
in New
see
York.
him.
I could confirm.
is the kid from
sorry.
Ms. Marvel. Her friend, like who I think they probably have feelings for each other. That kid, I think he auditioned for Spider-Man, which I'm like, you know what? In
He
another
did.
another
He mentioned it.
another version, I can see that. I can see that angle.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
The Cobra Kai kids did way crazier stuff in their high school. Yeah, but they also weren't trying to be vigilantes.
What are you talking about? Robbie went to jail and Tori had like whatchamacallit. Like they got consequences.
Yeah.
I know back in the day when
Peter
this
just
first,
beating niggas up.
He really did. He
I know
really
back in
just
the day
beat
when
them up.
this first movie was made, I know both Leonardo DiCaprio and Heath Ledger were in consideration.
For what?
Spider-Man.
The
Oh,
Raimi
you-
ones?
Yeah.
I might
Hey,
have liked
you know, somebody on the panel was almost cast as a superhero.
Oh.
Yeah, Ronan was almost cast as a superhero.
Lance, you better not say some racist shit.
Straight up racist, bro.
Are you making a Mr.
Me and Taj already knew.
No, I was gonna say Blue Beetle, but
that's
cool.
Lance, put yourself in the box and mail yourself to jail.
After all these times that I've talked about Green Lantern, after all these times I've talked about,
just give him Kyle Rayner.
I don't want him to be Kyle Rayner. I want him to be Hal Jordan.
Me? Nah.
Yes, I could see you like being like a cool test pilot.
Marvel should cast me as Blade.
There's only gonna be one Blade, Taj.
They might get that
Unless
movie up sooner.
He might be like, yeah, I approve.
Tommy Wiseau had
I talk shit to him too. He'd be like, yeah, this kid, he got something in him.
I could see that.
And I do my own stunts too.
But
I'll grow my hair out a little bit. I'll send in a Wolverine tape.
Give me a Wolverine tape in there. Yeah,
I could see it, Ronan. I could see it.
Y'all gotta be 5 foot.
Okay, tell me who could I audition for?
Black Lightning.
No, I take Wallace.
Gotta be handsome and bald.
Could I be Wallace West?
No,
you're old as fuck.
Yeah, that part. You're old as fuck.
You don't have to be a kid to be. I wouldn't be Kid Flash. I'd just be Flash.
Who am I?
Hey, Lance, I know who you are. You're Hobie Brown.
You're fucked up. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. The Prowler? You're fucked up. That's fucking racist.
Look, I could do the fake Flash run. Look, I got
Flake.
Flake.
Bro, you look like the Quickster from SpongeBob right now.
No, Lance, if you want to do the fake Flash run, you got to look like this.
Oh God, no.
Hey, remember Jordan Fisher's first scene is Bart running, and he was like,
"Oh God,
what the fuck to do?"
Eric Wallace put him in a suit and said, "Hey, you do some shit."
You had like 5 Godspeeds going behind him doing this number.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, that wasn't worse than Nora's first time because Nora was like,
no. Well, the very first time you saw Bart run, he like tripped into the camera and then kept doing that shit.
Yeah.
I said, and then Grant says, I showed them all what to do. You don't make it look convincing, bro.
Hey, by the way, Ronan, whenever you eventually start this endeavor with CW shows, at a certain point, just know to stop.
Yeah,
you guys been telling me for one hour.
You gotta skip around. You gotta
skip
skip around
and don't start at all. You're not missing much.
Oh, Lance,
I disagree with that one.
Somebody said you're.
Speaking of Berlanti,
someone said Lance is Robbie Robertson.
I take it.
I can see that.
And I'm casting Mike as
Bishop.
John Stewart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, John Stewart. That could work.
John Stewart.
Oh, but when I said Don Stewart was supposed to be a black guy, everybody got on me.
I didn't say anything. Halo.
Who got on you for that?
Lance.
But McKenna Grace has been cast as Daphne in the upcoming Scooby-Doo live action series.
People are bitching because she's not a ginger. She can dye her fucking hair,
bruh.
She did it. All I'm saying, that's why she was the fan cast for it.
Those people don't have a soul either. Why are they complaining?
All I'm gonna say is, this is a Berlanti show, so expect somebody from the CW to be in the show.
That's
Probably
fine.
Want somebody.
That's fine.
I think it's good casting.
Good actress. Like
I'm gonna laugh.
I want that
fucking Scooby Doo. Like I don't know why people acting like this is fucking Sinners 2 or some shit. Like what the fuck?
I hope Scooby looks good.
Hey,
it's Netflix, bro.
Scooby looks good.
It's Netflix, bro.
Hey, Mikey, get in here.
Imagine they give Alex Garfin a blonde wig and make him Freddy.
Alex,
KJ Appa. It's gonna be KJ Appa. Watch.
Ain't he too old? Try to be with Daphne.
He's too fucking old.
Is he too old?
How old is McKenna Grace? How old is McKenna Grace?
McKenna Grace is like
she's like early 20s. KJ Appa's almost 30.
No, he isn't 30.
And no, it could be Mason Thames. They're dating anyway.
Actually, hold on. How old is
I cannot see him
like
as Fred.
Shaggy.
No, he looks like
what
Shaggy.
Do you mean?
Exactly. Like
Fred. Fuck out of here. What?
Look up her age. Look up her age, because I don't think she's that young.
Wait. Short card's onto something. Wait.
So, she's 19. Holy shit.
She is not 19. Are you serious?
I just looked it up. And
Grant Gustin dyed his hair blonde.
Damn, what? KJ Appa's 28?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And McKenna Grace is 19.
Still legal.
Wait, how old is her boyfriend?
Phil, shut the fuck up.
What? I meant for Fred, not me, shithead.
Can we just get a dog
That
with
won't
some
hold
peanut
up in
butter?
court.
Enough of CGI Scooby. No, you gotta have him talk. I don't know. We're
I didn't know
past
she was
that.
that young. They have to do
motion capture.
Yeah, bro.
They could do motion capture.
Yeah, just
But
give
that's
Alex
still-
Scarf and a blonde wig and have him play Freddy.
I don't
Apparently,
care.
Scooby's going to be a puppy when they meet him too.
That's fine.
It's to me, it reads like they're kind of splicing Scooby Doo mixed with like a pup named Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Because when
That's
allegedly
fine.
when they find him, it's Daphne and Shaggy. They find a dog that apparently maybe have witnessed a supernatural murder. So this puppy.
Oh yeah, get her
Scooby-Doo.
boyfriend. Get her boyfriend to be Shaggy. There you go.
That'd be
That's the
great.
cast members
Will
there.
Shaggy be as badass in the show as he's supposed to be?
Nah, bro. Nah,
Wait, is
he not
he go-
gonna
is he
have.
gonna-
Only use 1% of my power, man.
That was actually pretty accurate.
Did
I'm
you
not
see
gonna lie.
those edits that said,
Is he getting Ultra Instinct?
No, bro. They can't do that with this show. bro.
to know, man? Ultra Instinct, more like Shaggy Instinct.
those fucking
Zoinks.
videos back in the day that said it's like the Shaggy bar fight or something, and somebody was like, "This is why Shaggy needs to be in Mortal Kombat."
Bro, they should make a multiverses fucking show, bro. I'd watch it.
I watch it.
Just
The
to see
amount
them
of
beat each other up.
licensing, the amount of
all
licensing
in
issues that would
WB.
come with that.
Hey,
It's all
Ronan,
WB.
what are you eating, and why did you take such a small bite?
Cock meat sandwich.
Is that a snickerdoodle cookie?
Oh,
You're
We can't hear
muted,
you.
sir.
I don't know what you said.
I
What-
just
what-
love
what
the way
flavor?
Ronan is devouring that cookie right
Sugar
now.
cookie.
Like he's
Oh,
acting like
yeah.
it's the best thing he's had.
I got a
since
sugar
sliced
cookie for
bread.
you.
I ain't gonna
Right
lie,
down
Lance. Leave Ronan alone because you were just deep throating the hot pocket not that long ago. Chill out.
I wasn't deep throating the hot
Yeah, you
pocket.
was.
I just
Somebody
took a
in the
bite.
chat. Somebody in the chat. Roll back the footage.
He spit on
Now-
that thing.
Now Lance is gonna have to make a short on TikTok of him totally deep throating a hot pocket.
Actually, Jake, look it up after this. I guarantee you find it.
You know, I really
you
don't.
know they asked me
appreciate-
because I'm
I
good
don't
with these
appreciate
fucking
Darren
clips.
not being here. Darren's not here yet, so
He might sleep, man.
once Shaggy gets Ultra Instinct, I'll know that Riverdale has returned in a new form.
Oh God, leave that show dead and buried, please. Thank you.
So next up, people are running with this narrative and leaving out key points. So it's
Why does that
giving-
suit look so good on Grant, bro? I know it's Photoshop, but like
Yeah,
Why
they
does-
photoshopped like
that
the,
look good though. I'm not gonna lie.
well, they photoshopped the last suit and the season 4 suit and kind of mixed the images together.
It looked kind of. I'm not gonna lie, it looked good. Like
Also, that's Grant's season 1 head because he looks the youngest ever. In the
I'm okay with that, bro.
But it's very misleading because Warner Brothers they haven't gone back on their deal. They're just being fair. That way lawmakers can't run with that narrative that they aren't being fair.
Right.
I guess. I
Very
don't care.
misleading
Talk about
headline. Netflix has granted WB a 7-day waiver to let the discussion deficiencies in their previous offer. Yes, Paramount could significantly sweeten the deal and win the bid, but Netflix via their signed deal has the right to match.
So this is literally like the weakest Hail Mary David Ellison has to succumb to, more or less.
Yeah.
There is no person on the internet more desperate.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's 3W.
Ah!
I got no problem saying it. Shit.
Your brother, the guy who makes the AI music.
I would check out so early.
Whose brother?
Oh,
I'm mine.
Jake's. They kind of look like.
That's fucked up.
You're full of shit, Lance. Why do you sound like one of those damn hyenas from The Lion King?
He sound like
That's
Ed.
I think I just broke Ronan. Oh, wait, Dalton, you're mad about the ads? If you're mad about the ads, I'll turn them off. Just send some super chats.
Ah! Ah! Oh, you guys don't want ads? Send us some super chats.
Lance.
Ah!
Hey, Lance,
That's
you know
funny.
who else was begging for money? 3W.
And Andy.
Oh my gosh, what is going on today?
What? I have no shame. And besides, we
I
hold
get it.
people
I'm
accountable
saying,
for their
what is
god awful
going on?
behavior.
What they do now?
You don't tell someone you need to pay me $50 to be on my podcast. Fuck that.
My brand new podcast that hasn't even started.
That was funny. Like, how do you do? We're not gonna go into that, right? But how do you do that?
Oh shit.
Well, nerds cry about everything. David Ellison cries about not having all the IP. Andy cries about not having a podcast host for $50. 3W cries about not having real music, so he resorts to AI. All right, moving on.
All right. So people are complaining about the Lanterns logo.
Oh, more complaining. Here we go.
Because of course they are.
It's better than the old one.
Yeah.
What was the old one?
So the old one was just like kind of this HBO style font. This one has got green tints to it, so it's better.
I guess.
I thought you said this one has green tits to it.
Green tits. I mean, hey, I watch those old Star Trek shows.
Green tits might be beneficial to a show that is about Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh,
Jade.
yes.
Yeah.
It's facts.
I mean,
wait, a legendary black guy just joined the stream.
What? He's not
Idris
legendary.
Elba?
Don't legends have to be dead?
Oh,
Whoa.
Damn.
Hey, Mikey.
What's going on, y'all?
I don't think
Nice,
this is
man.
the final logo. I mean, it's a final logo, sure, but I don't think this is. I think this is just like a fucking, here it is. More to come.
Yeah.
That's ultimately what this feels like to me.
At this rate, I really just want a heads up of when the trailer's coming out so I can make that day all right, remove my schedule. That day is dedicated to Lanterns talk.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
And here's the thing, I know I'm gonna get copyrighted. Even before there's an even ounce of
It's
hints.
fucking WB.
I'm gonna copyright it, and I already
They're
know
not
that.
smart. They don't want free advertising. So
I never thought I would say Disney did something smart, but they at least know that.
Yes.
They've
No
been
issue
doing
with the
that the whole
Mandalorian
time.
stuff. No issue.
Well,
Yeah, because it's Disney.
until the Daredevil stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think that was
is
supposed to
true.
come out yet, or whatever the fuck was supposed to happen with that shit.
I don't fucking know. It's
I
not
don't
my
care that
business to
much.
know, and I'm not going to act like I'm more knowledgeable than I am. There's too many people on the internet do that, and it's fucking
but
annoying.
you
So-
are
Yeah.
so knowledgeable.
So, what's the over under that this show premieres in August or September before Clayface?
I say August.
I say September.
Because I want to at least give the show at least a month of space between that and Clayface. Because if not, people are gonna be running like, "Oh, do you need to see this before Clayface?"
Well, remember,
And
Clayface got moved to October.
Yep.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like August, and then September is free, and then October is all for
I think you tweaking, short car. I think you tweaking.
What? The fuck kind of what?
What you talking about, Willis?
Good lord. I mean, I just want to see more of the show, man. Because they were showing off like Night of the Seven Kingdoms like a while before they actually, started marketing that shit
Yep.
hardcore. So I just want to see more of the show because, well, I like everyone involved creatively, minus the guy in charge for obvious reasons. But
Really?
yeah, it's just like I want to see the lanterns. I want to see the rings. I want to see the constructs. I want to see it all, man. Like I want quit honey dicking us with this 10-second footage. Like show us some fucking shit from lanterns.
Honey
damn it.
dicking is crazy.
We're getting a howl.
You're welcome.
We're getting a howl for the first time in 15 years, and we're actually getting a proper Jon Stewart this time instead of pseudo versions.
It's
We're
been
almost
15
getting him, but then
years.
he's gone. Because
Wow.
like it's been hilarious how many like pseudo versions of Jon Stewart we've gotten, or how many times he like got close to appearing but never did. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because
Banana.
fucking what the hell was his name? Wayne T. Carr, wasn't he gonna play him in Justice League?
Yes.
Yes.
That damn image that they came out with, all the way back when, that's still one of the best looking Green Lantern images I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, originally in the original cut, before it was, mangled to shit, initially it wasn't even supposed to be Jon Stewart. It was supposed to be Kilowog and Tomare.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I remember hearing that. Yeah.
It was supposed to be those two, and from what I understand, the end of the movie was going to be the fucking Lex Luthor Deathstroke scene, and then a post-credit scene was supposed to have both Green Lanterns appear to Bruce Wayne, and let him know like Darkseid's not done, dude. Like he's coming.
And then they put Martian Manhunter in place of that.
Yeah, because when Snyder came back to finish Justice League, he wanted to do it like he initially did. So due to budgetary reasons, he couldn't do two Lanterns. That's why he settled on Jon Stewart. So when time came to do it, he shot something with Wayne T. Carr. Like there's footage of him as Green Lantern. The problem is Walter Hamada and WB were like, no, you can't do that. We're doing something with the Green Lantern. And Zach was like, no, you're not. You guys aren't doing shit with Green Lantern right now. Why don't you guys just do your thing? I'll do my thing. Like, what's the big deal? And Walter Hamada was like, no, we're working with Green Lantern. And you guys didn't do shit with Green Lantern because you're a fucking idiot listening to Jeff Johns all the fucking time. Because, again, you're a fucking idiot, Walter Hamada. Anyway.
Hey Phil, check the private chat.
Isn't that why Joker was in the nightmare scene instead? Because they were originally going to have Jon Stewart there? Or is that wrong?
Say that one more time.
Isn't that why Joker was in the nightmare scene instead? Because they were originally going to have Jon Stewart there?
No. So the original on the board, it doesn't even show Deathstroke or Joker. It shows Deadshot from Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
So the initial like nightmare team and concept was supposed to be, Deadshot, Batman, Mara, and who am I missing? Flash and Cyborg.
Yeah.
Flash, Cyborg, and Deathstroke and Joker came in when they did the Snyder Cut. And that was really a means of like, hey, we know we're not going to be able to finish this. So let's just go ahead and take what would have been effectively the ending to our second movie and put it in as like a, hey, here's a, what if Lord of the Rings style ending for you. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yay. Let's talk about something else.
Yep. Downsies.
Now this I'm hyped for.
Yeah. This looks great.
Look at Reed. Look at Reed.
Look at Joel in the head.
I know what I'm cosplaying for Comic-Con.
Look at Ronan.
Yes, sir.
I knew it was coming.
I mean, but that's not even a racial thing. He does look like Pedro.
Not really.
Really? Because you said he looked like Antonio.
Banderas.
Well, let's talk about it. How you feel about the trailer? Because I
said this to Phil yesterday when we was on Ranger Nation. I was like,
that was yesterday.
Show the action and like give us more in the trailer. That's what they did. This just needs to be fun.
Yeah, like the trailer from today, like what I love is that, even for people who have seen the show, it didn't give really much away about what the story's going to be. So,
yeah.
I saw footage from it on Friday, so
they did kind of tease like, happy. At some point, Grogu gonna be out here without Din, and I was just like, I was like, do an old man Din story, because this takes place in between like the original trilogy and the sequels. So like, this time, that's 30 years. Like he'll be old by the time those movies like.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. You can feel that.
Yeah, so like you could do like an old story, like they go on one last adventure, and
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna really like pull the trigger. No pun intended. But like you save that for like the big like crossover movie. If you need to do that.
I don't think you do it there. I think you do one more solo thing with them too and just do it that way. Yeah.
I can see that.
Because I don't think it would have meaning in like a big power, like a team up thing.
What's up, Colonel?
I feel like you should do it like when the story is just focused on them again. Like you end it there, and that's how you continue Grogu in the future.
Hey, Phil, your knob knocker's here.
Yeah. Colonel Honey fucked my mouth earlier, and it was amazing.
What? What?
We're live on TikTok, by the way.
Good.
Oh my God.
TikTok has how much of a freak I am.
That was for TikTok. Yeah.
So did they see my Spider-Man rage fit?
Lance, TikTok has less filters than YouTube does.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
That's also true.
I'll
But
be right back. I'm gonna try to get it on spot though.
Oh,
you're trying to get a what?
Oh, who?
Mexican ice cream.
Lance, shut up.
You're
Shut
not
up.
making it.
Lance, shut up. I knew as soon as he said Mexican ice cream, you was about to start saying
I
something.
knew what Lance was gonna do.
I wasn't.
I'll say
I
this,
wasn't gonna
Colonel.
say anything.
Yes,
But
you
I
was.
will.
Also,
I
one hot
Go ahead,
kernel.
hot
Two,
stuff.
one, you're gonna love the tier list we got later.
Oh, am I gonna love her or am I gonna rage?
Bit of both.
Okay, that's
Well-
him. How am I going to feel?
You guys.
You might. You'll probably rage more than you love it, but that's normal.
Fuck.
You guys want to hear something crazy?
Yes.
What?
So there is a very famous movie trilogy that I just finished watching today for the first time.
Was it Lord of the Rings?
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I'm sorry.
It has been. It's. I don't
Books are
like.
better.
I liked Fellowship of the Ring. Fellowship was okay. Two Towers was not my thing at all. And then Return of the King was pretty darn good.
I think the books are better than the films.
I have not read the books.
I've heard that.
And
I think the movies are
it's-
boring.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they are.
that is my biggest complaint is that like it's not that I don't think the characters are written well. Like they're all very likable characters. It's just that like they don't give me enough to care about.
So at the time when the Lord of the Rings films came out, it was kind of looked at as, oh, so I guess this is the biggest, these are the biggest sets of liberties that a film series can take whenever it's adapting books. Then 5-6 years later, Percy Jackson says, "Oh, hold my beer," as we fuck every last thing up.
The
Can we not talk about those movies, please? Thank you.
The
What
Writers
movies?
Guild of America West has decided to go on strike ahead of negotiations.
Yo,
Oh,
Roman,
well.
I love that shirt.
Thank you.
I don't know what the West part of the Writers Guild of America affects.
Cameron, do we really have to talk about this?
Yes.
Okay,
Follow the queen.
I
so
brought
can
that up
get
to my mom.
chance.
I brought that up to my mom yesterday, and she goes,
Yes, Dalton, you're exactly right.
You have failed Miami. I'm just kidding.
Lance, go ahead. Let's just get this one out the way.
"Oh God damn it, Dalton!"
I have to run to the little men's room. But seriously though, I'm shocked that he got this without it needing to be a backdoor pilot. His shows have not
getting
been
canceled.
Hey, we'll see if it lasts.
It's
longer than
getting
one season.
canceled. You chose the wrong Amel.
But hey, we'll see if this lasts longer
That's
than
true.
one
Where's,
season.
where's Robbie?
Robbie would have been the better one.
Exactly. Where's
We'll
Robbie?
see if this lasts longer than one season.
Okay, the only way this works is if the rest of the cast is good. That's the only way this works.
Well, the rest of the cast was good in Heels, and it still died.
Well, that's because he was at the forefront of it.
I
He
gotta
at the
admit,
forefront
after
of
watching-
this, but he wasn't Heels like his passion project thing though.
I think so.
That's kind of that's different than this though. Like this is made by an
Well,
actual
even then,
network, and
the fucking
know.
Suits show that he came out with. Most of the
That was
cast was
just
good in
horrible.
that too, and then it still died because it was a shit show.
yeah, the show wasn't good.
And Eobard Thawne played his dad.
That was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was so fucking weird, bro.
I'll BRB.
You was about to say
Blow
something
what?
else, bro.
Yo.
You was about to say something else.
He gonna go
I heard-
bubble the bathroom right quick.
I
Well,
heard
yeah,
that. Yeah.
This shit is getting canceled if the cast isn't good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
heard
network?
that.
Is it Fox?
I don't know.
That's what the original was under, right? Fox.
Yes, let me look. Hold on.
I actually watched the original show.
I caught
It's
episodes
on,
here and
it's
there.
on Prime.
Same.
I've been watching it, and I thought at some point it was going to end, and it just kept going, and I'm just like, okay, this
It
show
is-
lasted way past Prime.
It is going on Fox.
Okay, cool, and they made it. What else?
Which means it's also probably coming to Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is on Fox?
Currently,
Like, do they have any like
I can't
big
think.
show?
They had Alien Earth, which was,
Oh,
or no, that was
Did that get
FX, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was FX.
Yeah.
FX
never
was-
mind that shit.
They had Gotham for 5 years.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like recent. Like, do
Never
they
thought about
like?
Recent shit. I don't know.
Sports. I don't know. Like,
Then they might need a big hit show. Then the cast want to be fired for this.
And this ain't fucking it.
It's not, but I see why they're going that route. Because what is basically TV right now? Procedurals. So I get why they're going this route. Like, it makes the most sense. All the rest of the shows are like cop shows and firefighters and shit. So it's like, why not go this route and bring back Baywatch?
And see, the funny thing is, people keep saying, they're like, "Oh, why did this keep going?" Because they're easy to renew.
Yeah, that's true.
cheap.
Like, they're really easy to keep those shows.
For the same reason White Lotus is always renewed.
Yeah. Like, is the Rookie still going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
And they literally pretty much got confirmed in a 9th season.
Yeah, that shit's been going on almost a decade. So
They're
But that's
going
a good-
international.
That's a good ass show though. So
I agree.
Yeah, that show was good. So
It's funny whenever you see like an occasional Arrowverse actor pop up in there. I'm like, oh, this is not how I'm used to seeing you.
right. Like seeing Golden Glider play Tim's sister is fucking jarring.
Yeah,
Every time
or
she
like-
pop up, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Or whenever you see Brandon Routh play that one dickhead cop, the corrupt
Oh,
one.
the racist dude. Oh,
Yeah.
God, bro. That was so heartbreaking to watch, bro. I felt so uncomfortable. I was
I
like,
know,
I know
right?
he hated this shit.
Yeah, I know, man. And like Brandon Routh's an awesome guy because I met him
Yeah.
like 2.5 years ago. He's a really stand-up dude, and I was like, man, this must have been hard for him.
Yeah.
I feel like there's another popular name amongst
There's
that
been a
group,
few
I'm
more.
forgetting. Isn't what's his name, like Charlie Bennett? Is that his name? Isn't he in there too?
Who's
The
Charlie
grown up JJ and Arrow, isn't he in there?
Charlie
Oh,
Bucket. Charlie Bucket.
Lance,
Are you talking about Charlie Bucket?
Lance,
gonna
go
need-
jump off of something high, please.
No.
Is
why
that
would-
your British?
Why would I do that?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
need to get some. I'm gonna need
that's
to get
my
some
British.
alcohol if we're doing this shit.
Why do you need alcohol? Why are you such an alcoholic?
You give me a lot of reasons to be.
Hunter wants to know if Phil has a burner account.
What?
The hell?
What?
Hunter wants to know if Phil has a burn account.
Why a burner account of what?
I don't know.
Yeah, for what?
I'm
like
just
what?
reading. I'm just reading the comment.
Like a Instagram, Twitter? Like, what does he mean?
Okay.
Fuck Instagram. And fuck Twitter, honestly.
How
Fuck
long?
Batman.
What, Rona?
I was like, fuck Batman. Just thought of the Titans.
You watch that, but you won't watch the CW. All right.
That's because that meme was literally everywhere.
Oh man.
I think I've only seen parts of season 3, not even all of it. I was just like, fuck this.
But seriously,
Titans?
what were the thoughts on Stephen Amell being in Baywatch?
I said it's gonna get
care.
canceled.
Glad
It's gonna
he
get
has
canceled
work.
if the cast isn't good.
I just
I don't
found it
fucking
hilarious
care.
how he posted a picture of him on the beach as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when he was a good never mind. Anyway.
They chose the wrong Amel. I'm a
Yeah, Robbie would have been better.
Taj Nalo. Oh God.
Wait, ain't
know-
you leaving one out? You leaving one out, bro. You leaving out
Both.
too, because Selena could get it too.
All four of them can get it.
Look.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I
I was
can't
about to
choose.
say all four of them. Don't leave the
They're
fourth one
all
out.
bad. Like Jesus. It might.
But dude, if I had to pick
If I
one,
had-
probably
if
the
I had
most
to
bad.
choose.
If I had to pick one, I'm saying Lucy.
It's
God,
insane.
yeah.
I was about to say that woman is hot as hell, bro.
Lucy got junk in the trunk.
Anytime she on screen, I'm like, shit.
whenever you see her in nothing but a long ass sweatshirt.
Sweatpants.
There are
Taj
no
be,
pants.
Taj be grabbing for the lotion.
What the fuck? I'm not.
Oh,
Why
No
not?
land shirt. No land shirt
I
over
could
the
just,
baby oil.
I could just hit one of these Latina women up, and you know,
Ask Ronan. I'm sure he's got some on. I'm sure Ronan's got some on standby.
What is happening?
Hey, but honestly, Jake, you can send me the thing.
Okay.
But honestly, Tosh, my wife says she holds you to a higher standard, and apparently she heard you say that Latino women and white women are better than black women.
I never said that.
Well, I might not have been present. Can I rebuke him on behalf of your wife and all black women?
She said she heard you say that one time. I don't know.
I said my preference is Latino women. I've never said white women.
All right, Lance, just send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm attracted to white women, but I've never dated one. No.
Where's the Undertaker music? Need Dr. Umar in this bitch.
Fuck Dr. Umar. He a clown and don't take care of his own kids, so I will listen to him anyway.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah,
I beg your pardon.
You heard me.
He spoke clearly
and carried a big stick.
I already got that. What?
What?
Excuse.
Latinos are a close second. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that there's nothing.
That's fine for you. I'm talking about me.
It's okay. We all like different flavors, but
Man, Taj is bringing that.
Vanilla
What about
is
me?
last, and that's okay.
No, Taj is bringing that. What about me? WWE thing to life.
You have you.
You remember that shit, Taj?
I just prefer Nolan and Bailey. They're not getting a divorce.
Did you hear about the budget cuts? Everybody want her gone. She kind of sucks though. I don't like.
You know who is getting a divorce? Shia LaBeouf and Mia Goth.
Oh my!
They were married.
They were.
That's what I said.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even know they were married. What the
fuck?
You know who got divorced last year?
Yeah, I saw those videos today. I was like, oof.
You know who got a divorce last year?
Wait, what videos? What happened? What did he do?
Oh yeah, he got jumped
shy in the fight
in New Orleans.
Oh, that's right.
He got
not jumped. He was in a physical altercation.
What the
and people
hell
had
are we
to restrain him.
ranking
They
villains?
saw his video when he said that he hated doing holes, so he got jumped. That's what.
Yeah, I did see that.
I'm actually praying for the dude. To be honest with you, like this
Hey,
has
my
been
niece.
a constant cycle. And listen, I'm not even. I don't care about no movie or this. Sense of this is particularly with this man. That definitely had a long career, but also just in terms of like had a lot of demons and stuff he was working through. And then now he's a father now and everything. And it's just sad to see it. Because like we're in the age. Like again, I know he's older than me, but like we grew up. With his generation now, we're also adults and just seeing, all these things are happening and stuff. It's not fun, you know what I mean? And I don't wish that on anybody. So it's just sad and just be praying for the dude.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the notification, I was like, oh no.
Kids don't know who Shia LaBeouf is, do they? They wouldn't.
No.
We grew up with him as he was growing
Y'all
up.
about to say that was even Stevens.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they might know him from Transformers, but even then, it's like,
oh yeah.
If that's their only frame of
That's-
reference, then
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
If that's your, the go back to Transformers. Like I knew he was a Transformer. No. Don't talk about iRobot. Don't talk about Indiana Jones. I don't even want to have that in the conversation.
oh, bro,
Nah.
not Indiana Jones, bro.
See, I watched that
forgot,
movie.
but
That was my first
I
one,
forgot
so I
he was
didn't
in
like
that.
watch the other one. So I thought it was good, and then I watched the other
Oh.
ones, and I was like, oh,
you poor
yeah,
bastard.
this one sucks. I'm sorry.
I'm a Temple of Doom guy all the way, man.
I
Before we jump
actually
into
agree.
this ranking,
I like
Before-
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I do too. I'm not gonna lie.
before we jump into this ranking, have you guys heard about what Disney did?
No,
Yes, Captain. Yes, I saw this.
making
What?
Captain called Captain Durag.
Yeah,
on the show.
there's a show, and in the show, there's a kid watching a superhero show, and it's the superhero's name is Captain Durag.
Captain
This is-
Durag.
What the fuck?
This is
Yeah.
what happens when technology has taken over and attention spans are like,
Bro, you know what I'm waiting for?
Seconds.
I'm waiting for like the second, and like this could like literally be like a case of this, where like they're using AI to write scripts, and then someone doesn't
that's what's
fact check
happening.
all their stuff, and then it makes it past, and then this is what happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
boy.
it was literally it was
this shit.
it's
what-
like
why are they
his
still
his
going?
his mask and cape is literally just one big do-rag.
Yeah, it comes like over his eyes and then goes back.
That's the
like,
most
yeah.
racist shit,
And
bro.
he fights
Cancel this.
trash. He fights trash like his villain was a dumpster, but he's a superhero inside of another kid show.
That
So-
has just the worst moral implications.
I'm not
Wait,
gonna lie.
the creator was trying to defend it.
Is the creator black?
Yeah, he is black, and also it's produced
Take
by
his card.
Former NFL player Martrell Bennett. But yes,
Take his card too.
No, I didn't bring up the budget cut thing because that's not fact. That's not.
And
fact
it's even worse.
Yeah.
It's not even like on regular Disney Channel. It's on Disney Junior, like the one for toddlers.
His city is called Slime City. That's terrible.
In that shit now.
well, Disney has reported they're going to be removing all video associated with the character on the platform, but the context of it was writer stated on X. The character was created to celebrate Black culture and provide children with a new superhero. And the show context, Hey AJ, is a series focusing on the young Black girl's imagination, featuring the character in a now criticized musical segment. That was what you see with the reveal of Captain Durag. So, yeah, it's
that's crazy.
I understand.
My question
Again,
is, how did most of that shit get greenlit?
The road is paved through good intentions. Again, there's a lot of things that can be black but bad. There's a lot of things that can be like it's not thinking like, well, okay, I know a lot of shows, Latino shows of superheroes, Maple Leaf superheroes. Back in what was it? Nick.
Shut up.
LT Gray. LT Gray. LT Gray wasn't to me. I'm not Latino, but LT Gray wasn't offensive to me. I don't think it was offensive to Latino.
But LT Gray was a good, like, it was a well-written show. Like, it was a
luchador. Yeah.
I'm just saying, just like with that, is like you have the imagination to expand beyond it, but to limit that to all right, and then his superhero is Captain Bonnet.
And again, you also can't compare like TV shows from back in. When did that come out versus now? Like, we actually watch TV. We actually
for
like
you to be oversensitive, you end up alienating the very community you're trying to represent, because again, you have good intentions, but yet at the same time, instead of just focusing on writing a good story and all the implications of, well, you can celebrate Black culture, but just creating great Black characters. Like Static is in Dakota. Yes, there's gangs. Yes, there's violence, but that's saying that that's the only reason why it's Black, because you have gangs and violence and police brutality and all that stuff to make this kid a superhero in there. There's a lot of things about Static that's great. There's a lot of things about Sam Alexander or Nova. That's great. There's just like they're in just because some set character is part of that community doesn't mean you have to make one part of that community and stigmatize it to a point where, all right, let me make that a caricature of that, So it's really stupid, but I think a lot of people thought, oh yeah, we could get away with this, and like, no, they're very
all Black people don't wear do-rags. I got one on now, but that's not the point.
when Mike was referencing
you've done that twice now.
When Mike was referencing
I washed my hair earlier, so I had to put the do-rag on. I can't. Yeah.
Imagine if there was like a Capitan Campesino, and I'm like, what?
A who?
A Campesino, the guys, the people who work in the ranches and the farms going on. It's like Capitan Campesino. Is like,
okay, cool.
Why would you call him like?
I thought you said some Spanish shit. I was like,
it is Spanish.
I was like, listen,
it is Spanish, Tosh.
I was like, listen, public school education. Listen, they don't teach us. They teach us the basic shit. We don't learn all that.
They don't even teach you the basic shit anymore in the American education system.
Oh yeah, like they don't do cursive no more. Like they taking out the clocks. Like they can't read Roman numerals. I'm like, oh yeah, they taking out like the clocks.
Oh damn it!
Yeah,
start this fucking list
because the kids can't read it. Like,
yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why
you can't tell time you're in school?
I heard now that apparently they're taking like home ec classes out of high school now, which that used to be a requirement for me. I don't know about any of the.
Yeah, it was a requirement.
It was a requirement.
They used to be a requirement. And now you got kids today who can't work a fucking blender.
This shit is stupid, bro.
That's crazy, dude.
Anyway. Let's just get this going.
Oh, that has to be the funniest one. But I just seen this. I just seen this status on Facebook that said, "Please stop giving these kids these fruity toothpaste. They breath stink like adults." There's somebody standing and said, "You be feeding them cabbage and pork chops, and then going to tell them to use some bubblegum toothpaste."
What are we ranking? What is this?
Oh, we're ranking
Spider-Man
villains.
movie villains.
Oh man.
Oh my god,
dude! I
included the ones from all the other Sony movies too, just for the fun of it.
Oh my god,
dude,
that was funny.
I don't know, bro, because like Electro.
So by the way,
bro.
By the way,
Yeah,
all the ones that appeared in No Way Home, their versions are included. So like
good because they were better in No Way Home than they were.
So whenever you see Electro, No Way Home is factor. Whenever you see Lizard, No Way Home is factor, etc.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'm starting this off, helps me. And let's try to get through a lot in this remaining.
Yeah,
that's why I tried to get us moving through this.
32 minutes. Electro. You know, just for the culture, it's Black History Month. I'm gonna say S because No Way Home redeemed him. I'm gonna say
not S. You have lost your fucking mind, Lance. I don't care if it's Black History Month.
You know what, Phil? I mean, not Phil. You know what, Taj?
How did you mistake me for Phil?
Taj, you're already on my wife list. You already on the list.
I didn't do nothing to your wife. Your wife just hate me for no reason. I ain't do shit to her. Your wife just mean.
She's nice to Phil and Ronan.
Huh?
All right.
She's nice.
Taj, what do you give? Taj, what are you giving this?
I don't know if you should be a little worried.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god.
Please, somebody keep going.
Before I go get my alcohol, just fucking rank this.
And this is why you have to deal with an ad. I wish I had an ad button I could play on you right now.
Taj, what you giving this?
I'll put him in B. He was fine. He was better in No Way Home.
Yeah. And
just for that line, you gonna stand there one butt ass naked? Like that shit was funny. That shit was funny as hell.
You talking about this world or the woods? You know I don't like the woods.
He was funny as shit, bro.
He said, "Yeah, we understand, Michelle. We understand."
Oh man, yeah.
I just thought he was gonna be black.
He was definitely a lot better in No Way Home because
he was funny as ever in No Way Home.
They just had Jamie Foxx act like Jamie Foxx in the movie,
and I was fine with it.
Yeah, we understand, Michelle.
Instead of whatever the hell they did in TASM 2, where they gave him bad teeth and a bad comb over. Yeah, like
you had bad teeth and a bad
Jamie Foxx is a good-looking man, and they did that shit to him. Yeah, that's not good.
Jake.
And then
Jake, I didn't know that black was your favorite.
I've dated 3 black women in my life. Anyway,
breaking news.
What, Tosh?
Breaking news! Holy crap!
Anyway.
What?
Anyway, but no, Amazing Spider-Man 2 really brings him down for me because they do that stupid trend in a lot of comic book films where the weird quirky guy gets ignored by the hero and then turns evil because of it. And Iron Man 3, Batman Forever, The Incredibles, you name it. He definitely got better in No Way Home. If nothing else, for that picture down there where he actually looked a little bit more like traditional Electro. Yeah, they went for the ultimate look in TASM 2. Still wasn't great. I'll say B, but if we were just counting TASM 2, he would be in like D, but I'll say B for this.
How you like the new?
Oh, man.
You ain't even the shit no more.
I just got one question. I just got one question for you. Are these your Legos?
I'll go B or C. I like the character and portrayal, but I'm not too big of a Shocker fan.
Shocker?
That's not Shocker. That's Electro.
I mean Electro. Jesus. See? Exactly.
Shocker's later on here.
Oh God.
I would probably put the character in C if it was just but I'm gonna go B, especially because of that Electro theme that we got in TASM 2. I love that Electro theme.
Yeah, James Horner did good work there.
And we wouldn't have got that without that. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty good. And again, I like his design. I like the rework they did for him in No Way Home. Dude, just speaking of like the quips that he has in No Way Home are so funny.
Yeah, that's why I went with the better picture from No Way Home.
So yeah, I'll go B.
Phil, did you go?
C.
Mike?
C.
All right, so I think there were more B's than anything else, so I guess throw it in B.
That's fair. Phil, I'm surprised you had nothing to say about Jake saying he dated 3 black women.
I'm not shocked.
Anyway,
Electro is.
Yep.
All right.
I am.
Who the
All
fuck
right,
is
Lance.
this?
That's Riot from the first Venom movie.
F.
Okay.
I didn't care for him.
Fuck. Dog water. I'm mad it's not on here, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't even remember it. That's how bad it was.
Darren just joined and disappeared. I guess it's because I'm black. But...
I like Riz Ahmed, but there was only one decent villain in these Venom movies, and it was not Riot. F. Ronan, what you got?
I'm gonna go F. Or no. You know what? I'm gonna go D and see F or something else.
There you go.
He said I'm gonna save it for something else.
I think there are a few things in here that are worthy of an F.
Yeah, that's Phil.
Phil?
D.
Mike?
He served his role. D.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it D just because like he's just kind of like
D. Anyway,
he just kind of like serves like his role as a villain, but he's not like him. You know, like he's not really who he's supposed to be. He's just kind of there. So D.
All right, I think D is where most people said.
Seems like
I'm saving F for like the villains that like did exactly the opposite of what I was hoping they wouldn't.
Okay, all right. This should be good.
So you see,
this should be good.
F. God, this was terrible.
Tosh. Dane DeHaan's Goblin.
You mean Dane DeHaan's herpes field goblin?
Oh God!
Can we leave him under the tier list? Shit was ass. If I have to choose F, but yeah.
Out of the 2 Harry Osborns we've gotten, this is by far and away the worst one. You talk about some of those lines. When you said Spider-Man said no, you meant you said no. Fucking hell. Yeah, he looked like he had 10 STDs all over his face. And like the suit was bad, the makeup was bad. They only put him in the movie so they could do that one Gwen Stacy moment. That's the only reason he was there. And people can have their problems about the other Harry Osborn all they want. I get it. I think differently, but I get it. I don't see anybody praising this version. Throw this shit in F. I like Dane DeHaan as an actor. This was terrible.
I concur with Jake.
Let's see.
Mr.
This Goblin? Oh,
Dane DeHaan's Goblin.
Yeah. Honestly, this is like one of the worst portrayals ever. I'm going F. This is bad. This is just bad from the go. I feel really bad for the actor. He did
Darren
what he could with Harry, but man, what they did with the Goblin was fucking miserable. Just F.
Yeah.
Flat out F.
Would you agree with me that we should leave him underneath the thing?
Yeah, why is Colonel way up here?
Yeah, who put me at the top?
Right, it's Black History
Darren, you're
Month
muted.
still.
That's crazy.
Yes, Darren, you're muted. No one can hear you.
Wait, you got to put Miguel above Jake.
Mike, shut up and go.
Actually, Silencio. Okay, I think that's right.
Are you gonna give your rating?
Oh man. I go D. I like he's the actor is a better actor than the previous Goblin person or new Goblin or Harry Osborn as the person. But
are you
James Franco, yeah.
You mean like a better person, like in real life?
Dane DeHaan, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not saying nobody's perfect. But anyway,
Nobody's perfect.
yeah, I'll give it D. Serve his purpose to play iconic moment in comic book history for Spider-Man, but had potential to be great, but Sony.
Even though the iconic moment wasn't from Harry. Colonel,
of course not. Right.
Me? Listen, I often will come here and defend TASM 2 all the way to its roots. But this, dude, is what makes that movie bad. Like, I don't think that the TASM 2 is a bad movie. But if there's one rotten egg in this movie, it's him. It's him. F.
I'll honestly say there's 3 rotten eggs and it's all 3 villains.
I don't agree with that, but yeah.
Fair.
I think he is the issue here.
Darren?
F.
I think the F's have it.
Dude, why does Miguel O'Hara look cross-eyed? He's like looking in like 2 different directions. He's like,
can you? Yeah. All right. You good, Lance?
Yeah, somebody's calling me on Facebook, and I'm trying to figure out why.
They want to be asking for money anyway.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Miguel O'Hara, or Miguel. How would I say that?
Miguel O'Hara, right? Or
Miguel.
Lance, stop.
Just wait till Hispanic Heritage Month.
No,
just go, Lance.
You can't tell me that meme on TikTok isn't funny.
Let's just go. Go.
I don't. Jesus, stop calling me.
Tell him you're not going to send him $300 and block him.
He is. I don't know. No.
Were you about to say F?
I don't like him. I don't like him for the reasons of like how he was built towards Miles. So I'm gonna say
I don't like it because they were a villain.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
What?
He's not the Spider-Man 2099 that I grew up reading.
Well, he is the villain.
That's also true. But I'll say and Oscar Isaac did a decent job, a good job voicing him. So I'll put him in I'll put him in like B. I'll put him in B.
Mike.
I really don't consider him a villain, to be honest with you. But anyway, I think we haven't even seen his full story yet. I think he was a antagonist for the story, but not a villain. And I think it's gonna have a very transformative turn to his character, make him way more complex in the third film that we haven't seen yet. Mm-hmm. But I'm just waiting for that to happen. But in terms of, I guess, him being an antagonist, I put him probably either A or B category because of this wasn't a question about, oh, you are a villain, I'm taking you down, Miles. Like, no. This is a argument about philosophy and ideals and morals that they stand on, and standing on principles where they cannot cross by any means necessary, even if it's their own, character flaw of themselves. So I put B or A, but realistically, I'll put B just for because we haven't seen the full story yet.
So even whenever we see the full story, if he does end up, turning to the good side, he would still have a spot in this list because same thing happened with Harry Osborn, where you saw him go evil and then he ended up turning to good in the end. He was still an antagonist for part of his time, so same rule would still apply.
Yeah, same thing goes with Sandman. I mean, even at some point he was, you know what I mean?
That too. And technically, if we want to be technical, Doc Ock also. And for Miguel, I don't know. I'm kind of middle of the road on this version. I I like this movie. I don't have it in like top S tier as much as most people do. I don't know this version. I don't really like. I don't love it. I don't hate it.
It just didn't really connect with you. It seems like
I'd
How
probably
did I
say
get skipped?
Sorry.
I don't know.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I was just wondering. It just hit me. I was like, how the hell?
I don't know. Maybe the order messed up.
Just finish like what you're saying, and then you can go back.
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, I mean that was pretty much it. Like I didn't love him. I didn't hate him. Like that's probably where the thing that drags the movie down for me the most comes from. Is just because, and I love Miguel O'Hara, but I didn't get much from this version, so I'd probably say C.
Wait, so what are we ranking them on?
What do you mean ranking them on?
Like just how I guess how good of a character he was written wise, like
character, and for the sake of this antagonist.
I don't know. I put him in A. I like them more than the Shark or whatever.
All right.
Who is that?
Ronan.
Oh.
Is this where he was?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right there.
He was above the Colonel.
Wait, how'd Phil get to the bottom? What the hell?
Lance!
I didn't do anything.
Bullshit. Okay.
Now,
all right. Ronan was after me. Darren was at the bottom, where he likes the kidding.
And you talk about me.
I'm sorry, Darren.
What the hell, man?
Holy shit.
Darren. Hey, Darren, I didn't say I would rub my hands through your hair. That was Taj.
Taj last week. Like, what is going on?
What you mean, bro?
All right, let's go. Come on now.
All right,
everybody like getting their hair played with.
All right, Phil, you're next.
To get his hair played with.
I mean, it's kind of hard for him to even be on this list because he's not really a villain like everyone else is. He's more of just an antagonist in the movie, and even then, it's only in the slightest way.
Yeah, it's only to Miles, not to
right. Right, it's not towards everyone else.
Because it'd be like the same thing as saying like, oh well, is Spider-Gwen a villain because she, for a time being, kind of like is like trying to hide that from Miles.
So
sure.
I'll use that same logic I just said with with James Franco's Harry. He's not a villain toward like anybody else in New York. It's just Spider-Man for a time that he's the antagonist, and then he ends up turning eventually, which we're probably going to see Miguel do. But
I think this is probably my first A. Yeah, I feel pretty safe saying A with Miguel.
All right, Ronan, one Miguel.
I go A. I really liked what Oscar Isaac did with the character. I had felt that this was would have been going down in the movie based on the trailers, and I was like, oh no, how is this gonna pit them against each other? And like, there, to an extent, there are some valid points that Miguel does bring up. I just don't agree with him, and I think like Mike, Phil, and everybody else have been saying that like I want to see beyond to see how I fully feel about the character's arc and all that stuff. TBD when we get that movie. But incredible performance by Oscar, and hell of a theme he has, and I love the design they gave him in the movie.
I'll say this: out of all of Oscar Isaac's combat characters, this is definitely his best role.
So
I like Moon Knight. Not love it, but I like it.
Yeah, the character, the show isn't the best, but the character is really well done.
All right, Colonel, you're up.
I'm gonna go A because I'm gonna try and base this off of like, against Spider-Man as like a morals kind of thing of like where he kind of stands like going against Spider-Man in this movie, and him being the opposition of trying to save everyone versus Miles trying to, you know what I mean? Like I think it's a very well challenged thing. It's something that makes you think of like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go A.
Fair enough. Darren?
A. I thought they were fantastic. I thought they were a great antagonist. Like everyone said, not a villain necessarily, not trying to take over the world, but I also don't know the character that well outside of this portrayal. Like, I'm not like he's not how I imagined, because this is kind of it for me. And also, thank God, Oscar Isaac got at least one good comic book role. A for me, with the potential of S in beyond. Like, I think there's nothing in that movie that would stop him from getting to S for me. I just need to see the rest of his story.
All right. So I think that would probably average it into A.
All right.
Got one in every tier so far.
Okay, we're just.
That's true.
That's Milo. Yeah.
Doctor Who.
I would probably put him in D, because like I don't even think he's like that bad. I think he's just like, you know, he's the dude from Morbius. He's just pretty much the mirror.
Never saw that.
He's literally the mirror version of Morbius.
He's playing Matt Smith. That's who he's playing.
He's an F because he wore orthopedic shoes the entire movie.
He's just the evil version of the main.
He had a great dance scene, man.
He had on his shoes had straps the entire time. All right. Next up is the Tinkerer.
Is that
Homecoming?
I say C or D. He didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything.
Is he coming back or no?
No.
Didn't he die?
Did he?
He didn't die.
I thought he died. I thought Vulture like incinerated him.
Didn't he shoot him with that laser?
No, that was Shocker. That was the old guy.
The original one, the white guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With the beard. Yeah.
Yeah. Him.
All right. Mike.
What do you do with him?
Wait, who is this again?
It's Shocker from Homecoming.
It's the Tinkerer.
Oh yeah. What am I saying? I'm sorry. You guys just got me talking about Shocker. Yes. Yeah,
all right. Love you, dear.
I love you too, baby.
Okay. Tinkerer, I don't think he was bad. I think he served his purpose. I like Homecoming. It has a very positive memory. Even all the villains, even when they did the whole thing with Shocker 1 and Shocker 2, I thought that was actually smart. They did there. Tinker, it was no big role, but take it or leave it. I'll just put C. Serve his purpose. And wasn't not a bad memory. That makes sense.
All right, Tosh.
I'll put him in C as well. They ain't really do nothing. He was just there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Same logic, but I'm gonna go a grade lower. I'm gonna say D.
I like Michael Chernus. That's the Tinkerer from Homecoming.
No. Like, which is that Venom in D? I meant. Is that?
That's
Riot.
That's
Riot.
Riot.
One.
That's Riot from the first Venom movie.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Can barely see it.
Yeah.
You can barely see him in the movie, so yeah.
You want me to blow it up?
No.
Yes, let's blow up the entire game, Lance.
No. All right. So, Darren, did you have a say on him?
C is fine. I don't remember him, and I just watched it.
Oh.
That's funny.
Everybody pretty much saying C.
C, yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't think me and Ronan
Connell,
went.
Did you?
I don't think me, Ronan, or Phil went.
Nope.
No, skipped all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with B. I think he's better than fine. Served his role. Did we need to do? And I like Michael Chernus as an actor.
Me too. Yes, sir.
Ronan?
Oh yeah, go right.
C or D?
I'm gonna go C. I think he does exactly what he does. He serves his purpose. I don't hate him, and I don't think he stands out though. So I'm gonna go C, right in the middle.
Darren, you said C.
C, yeah.
All right, I think that probably averages out C.
He is in C.
Yeah. Who the hell is that next one?
Shriek from Let There Be Carnage.
It's Cersei from. Isn't that the same actress that played Cersei?
In what?
No. In Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. What am I thinking of?
Calypso.
That's what I'm thinking of. I always get nervous. I always get
Moneypenny
with the names and yeah.
But anyway, yeah, this is
Naomi something, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's hot.
Oh yeah, Lance. Mike.
F. Fuck. I was trying to do that sound effect, but I couldn't work.
Taj.
I don't even remember who she is.
She was basically like
She was Carnage's
She
girlfriend.
was Carnage's side piece.
I'm gonna refresh
end
it
up in
again.
pieces.
I don't know who she is. I didn't watch those movies. Those movies suck ass.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's a shame, bro.
So I don't know.
Can't
She had
do
good,
Venom without Spider-Man. The fuck.
she had good chemistry with Woody Harrelson, but if you're trying to adapt Shriek from the book that this movie was influenced by, Maximum Carnage, if you were trying to do any form of Shriek, you failed. But she had good chemistry with Woody Harrelson, so I'll say D.
Phil.
Ugh. Oh man, Carnage is one of my favorite villains, and we're not even talking about him yet. And this is going to be in that same kind of ballpark, but this was just fucking disappointing. Like, I don't really know too much about the character, but like Jake said, if you know Maximum Carnage, then you know that how that character kind of factors into things. It's just she's fine, right? But I don't know, man. D. The rest of the Venom villains belong in D.
There's only one that may go above D, and I heavily emphasize may.
It might, yeah.
Ronan.
I'd go D as well. I think, if my memory is right, because I only saw the second one. I didn't see the rest. Oh, no, I did see the first one at home. But, like, I think at one point they were alluding that she was a mutant, or she might have mutation, something like that. And I was just like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man. But, yeah, D, feel bad for the actress. She's talented, but going on, man.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going D as well. She just
Darren.
I guess D is fine. Although I think I like Matt Smith better, just because his dance.
You fucking love that movie. We know.
No, I don't. I just like his little dance.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Is that Kingpin?
It's Kingpin.
The one from
Damn, that's a big
Goat.
I liked him in this movie. I say A.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
A baby.
Taj.
I'll put him in shit.
We don't have a shit category.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, no, I'm messing.
I don't know. I'll put him in B. I actually didn't really care for him that much.
Fair. I liked him a lot in this movie personally. I mean, in fairness, we've had a lot of great versions of Kingpin over the years, whether you're talking about animation or live action. Like with as many versions of Kingpin as we've gotten, like we've been pretty lucky in that regard to have a lot of great versions. Let's say A. Phil, you're up.
I'm gonna go with B.
Thank
All right.
you.
I think the performance is great. It's Liev Schreiber, right? He's the one who voices Kingpin in this.
Yep.
Yeah, this is okay. So that kind of changes a little bit because this is the best thing Liev Schreiber's ever done in the comic book space.
Because it damn straight Sabretooth.
Sure as fuck is not
Oh,
Sabretooth from
God.
X-Men Origins. That movie's fucking miserable. But what kills me about this is like he looks like fucking Humpty Dumpty, man.
Yeah, he looks like the egg from Puss in
He
Boots.
looks like fucking Humpty Dumpty, and I'm
He
like,
just look like a big bald baby. Like,
bro, you're fucking Wilson Fisk, god damn it. And I see him in this movie, and you know, the opening scene where he murders Peter A. Everything after that, I'm just like, he's just
time out. He had kids in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh no,
How
they
did his
died.
wife not die?
No, that was the whole point of the movie. He's pulling that family
He's
from
trying
another
to-
universe.
Yeah, he's trying to be with them again.
Yeah, because his
No, but
family
I'm
died in
talking
an
about
accident.
his initial family. How the hell
Yes.
did she not die? You see how big he is? She'd have died.
No. So she was driving away. She was driving away with her son. She saw Kingpin
no,
the way he
he's
really
saying-
was.
That's not what he meant,
no,
Mike.
no,
That's
he's
not
saying-
what he meant.
I know how
He's
she
saying-
died.
He's saying,
I'm
how did
saying-
they do it?
With him being that damn big.
He probably would have killed her with his kingpin anyway.
She obviously laid down and he stood up.
Oh my god.
She was on top the whole time. She had to be.
What the fuck is going on?
If he went down, it would have been a damn avalanche.
Exactly. It's over
No,
with.
bro. If he would have went down on her, that would have been like worse than giving birth. Her legs would have been spread wide the fuck open.
Anyway. All right. Fuck. All right, Ronan, go.
I'm gonna go with like B or no. You know what? I'm gonna go A. I like this take, but still, D'Onofrio is the Kingpin.
Yep.
But great take by Leaf. I did like his voice. His voice sounded very New York, and I appreciated it.
Vanessa.
You got 24 hours.
I need you, Vanessa.
I'm gonna go B. I don't know. Like, I agree with Phil actually a lot. Like, I feel like after that, like, first 20 minutes of Into the Spider-Verse, they just made him into a joke. And like, yeah, I know that's kind of somewhat the point, but I don't really think I like that much. And he doesn't really like, again, from the first 20 minutes, he doesn't really offer that much, like, in terms of the movie. So I'm gonna go B.
I'd go B too. I think he's really good. I can definitely understand people saying he's a bit silly though, because like, yeah, you know, like I pull up that image because it is just so funny to see his proportions, but also I think that almost adds to the medium of animation a little bit, that they can have a take like that is so insane, that is so fitting to that medium. And like, I also think it kind of adds to like the multiverse of it all. Like, that is not something you'd see in the MCU.
What?
And
There's
that,
just
like,
a ginormous.
Yeah, like I think like you doing this via the multiverse, via this animation format, like it does, like it kind of does allow something like more in line with something you may see in like a comic book or something.
Yeah,
like cool.
I was literally about to say, give me absolute Kingpin. It'd be like a
yeah. I like him, but yeah, like he's not my like favorite. Like I think what we get in Across, I like more in terms of like a straight up villain. So
I think we got one more B than A, so I guess throw it in B.
Bro, is there even like, do we even need to have this discussion?
We're gonna have it.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
No, no. We're gonna give the man his fucking flowers.
Oh yeah, like obvious.
Fucking amazing character and 2 amazing movies.
So happy for him. So like it was shit. It was an honor to see him as a kid,
Peter
as Doc
Parker,
Ock.
brilliant but lazy.
Dude,
Yeah.
the fact that like 15, 20 minutes into No Way Home, he got the first. Well, no. Well, he got the second really big cheer in that movie. Like,
that was in the trailer.
People
Like,
were
the first
already.
trailer.
Yeah, you already knew it, but people were still just whooping because they were happy to see him again.
And also, like, as much as I love him as Doc Ock, especially the scene where like he meets Parker, because again, all of us grew up with the Spider-Man animated series. So you're like, oh man, this is when they were just pure talking science, and that whole scene where they're talking, you know, about science and then about like women and poetry and all stuff. Like, to me, that scene is my favorite scene.
When he reunites with Peter, like with Toby's Peter, that is one of the best scenes in No Way Home.
I just want to say, I'm commonly a hater on these movies. He is the best part of all of these movies because he does the one thing that I was upset that they kind of skimmed over in the 3 movies, which was Peter's intelligence. He really brings that out, and I love it.
I love the scene. Oh, sorry.
If there is a Mount Rushmore of superhero movie villains, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock is absolutely on that Mount Rushmore. It's not even a matter of being up there. He is there.
And honestly,
straight up. Matter of fact, I would even say he might even be the first up there.
There's another villain. There's another villain later in this list that goes on there too, I'd argue.
Repeat that again, Phil.
I would argue that Alfred Molina's Doc Ock is on the Mount Rushmore of comic book film villains.
Oh, okay.
I
thought you said villains in general. I was like, you don't.
No. Specifically, comic book film villains. Movies based off of superhero comic books, like
I didn't hear the comic book part first. I was like,
I only have one on this list that I would have above him. Just one. Just one.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Who would the villains be?
I'd say one of them's Doc Ock, and one of them is 5 slots later on this thing.
Bro, who chose that position, bro?
I adored a scene. I think it's when he's like in the like morgue after the whole thing happens, and you slowly see the arms slowly taking all
that
the people.
Evil Dead scene.
Woo! Bro, and I'll even go a step further. Like his goblin scenes are great, but it's when he's Norman that are my favorite scenes. Like,
wait, how do we just
can't do this to me?
Can we get to Thomas Hayden Church first? Jesus Christ!
Still talking about Doc Ock. Anyway.
I thought you guys moved on to Goblin.
No,
I was so
Colonel tried to
confused.
jump the gun. All right, Lance, go ahead.
Okay, this gonna be the last one for this week. I gotta run to the store. The missus needs something. Thomas Hayden Church. As much as I wanted Sandman to be John Cena. No, I'm just playing.
What?
I thought he did a good job. I'd rank him. I'm not gonna rank him S because he was in a mess of a movie. But I think his take on Sandman was good. I put him in A.
See, I mean, we'll have a separate conversation, but I mean, we have to also have a distinction of what role the performance the actor gives in said role and the story and the film that they're in. There should be a distinction, because again, even the Academy sometimes work like that. Well, you're best actor, but we're not going to nominate your film for best picture. There's distinction on certain things like this. To me, I think he was the emotional anchor of that film, along with a few other characters. But I'll never forgive the forgiveness scene in Spider-Man 3, as much as everything else surrounding this film with another person who's on this list. But no, I thought that scene was very powerful. I thought his whole arc was powerful. Wish the movie was better, but his parts were gold.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put A.
Didn't you? All right, Taj.
I ain't care for him at all. Put him in D.
Damn.
Well,
hot take.
So I'll just say this.
I hate that movie. I hate them characters. Sorry. Harry sucked in those movies too. He on this list somewhere. We'll get to him eventually, but Jesus Christ.
I'm glad I'm going next.
That's cool.
Well, so Sandman's my favorite Spider-Man villain, and I thought he was fucking excellent in this movie. Church played the character greatly. Like Mike said, he is at the crux of a lot of the emotional scenes. The whole birth of Sandman sequence where he wills himself to form out of that giant sand pit. Some of the best action in the movie is between him and the Black Spider-Man in the subway. Forgiveness scene between him and Peter at the end is great. He's got also, I love the Sandman score that Christopher Young did in this. I wish we would have gotten more of him out of No Way Home, but because of COVID and stuff, I get it.
Did you kill him? What did you do?
Yeah,
I love that scene.
Yeah, no, that was funny. Yeah, my favorite Spider-Man villain, and I you guys know I love Spider-Man 3, so yeah, Sandman's an S for me.
I'm gonna go with C because he's fine. Like he's got the look, he's got the shirt. I just think okay. I think Thomas Hayden Church gave a great performance. I also think that the movie subserviently wrote what they did with Sandman. Like of all the things they had to do with Sandman, I'm not really a fan of like retconning him to be the one that accidentally killed Ben Parker. I'm like, all right, whatever. But he's not my favorite villain. It's fine. It's fine. Like it's a fine portrayal. It's not great, but it's far from terrible. Like Thomas Hayden Church gives it his all when he does, but just overall, I gotta go with like very high C, low B because I like Thomas Hayden Church. I think great actor. I think they nailed the look fine, but overall, I just think he was really underserved in that story specifically. I think you could have done something else with him. So that's where I'm at with it.
All right.
I'm between S and A. Like, I really liked his performance as Sandman. The thing is that like, for me, the presence that Alfred Molina has as Doc Ock, I wish Thomas Hayden Church had that for Spider-Man 3, and they didn't have a Venom by Topher Grace and all this other nonsense. So that's why it's keeping me from going full S tier, but he's up there. And yeah, like everything Mike was saying about like the forgiveness, how stuff. Like when I think back about that movie, I was like, he's one of the first things that comes to mind outside of the memes.
YouTube is down at the moment.
What?
You're still live.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
Also,
I just
Ronan.
checked it. It's a black screen.
Also, Ronan, you're between S and A, huh?
All of
In the
this should still
stream.
be
In
spot
the
on.
fucking stream.
Hey, Colonel,
Colonel,
go ahead.
Listen, I mean, at any given day, I'd say turn off Spider-Man 3, but when I see him Sandman on screen, I'm turning the screen back on. Listen, I do not like Spider-Man 3. I think it's a garbage movie. But he's the Sand that I think we should be picking out of the garbage because he's great.
What?
S.
At least you said something right. All right.
What?
Darren?
You said something right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I have such mixed feelings on Spider-Man 3. I don't think it's a great movie, but I enjoy it a lot. I have a lot of fun with that movie. And I think he's the highlight. I think he's fantastic. He's one of those castings where it's like he will probably always be the face of the Sandman character. Like every time you think of that, and it helps. There's never been another like live action Sandman until now. We'll fix that this year, but
fix that.
Yeah, give him A. Give him A.
Yeah, because it's Spider-noir.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he said fix that though.
No, just like fix that. Like we've never had another one.
So what? So I said S. Colonel said S. Ronan said A. Darren said A.
I think it's A.
I said A.
All right. All right. I'll compromise.
Also, so this is where the ranking is for now. We will pick this up again next week. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I'm assuming anybody who was on the stream, it just stayed for you guys.
Yeah, apparently they can still see us. Apparently YouTube is down for those wondering what we're talking about.
So whenever we start this next week, we're gonna have to sift through some garbage at the start.
Yeah. We're gonna start it right at the hour mark. I don't think we should have that much news next week. I mean, Ted Sarandis just basically told Paramount, put your money where your mouth is.
Lance, that depends
on
depends on how stupid people are.
That's
We're
also
about to
true.
enter
We
our
either
busiest time of the year.
we either will or won't get a Spider-Man trailer for Brand New Day.
That's true.
That as well.
What's up?
Colonel perked up. He's like, "Do you know something?"
Wait, what'd you say, Carl?
I'm pulling a Deadpool and making an educated wish.
I think it's either going to be
Did you
next
just
week
say
or the first.
you
I
made
think
an educated fucking wish?
I think it's going to be next week or the following. 100%.
Gubernatorial.
Okay, I have a scoop for you guys. Actually,
A scoop?
Great.
Is it butter pecan ice cream?
I can confirm that the
That
brand
shit's
new
nasty. Sorry.
Will come out in 2026.
the brand new trailer will come out this year in 2026. I guarantee that for you guys.
I don't believe you.
In fact, the movie will
What's your
also
source?
be released in 2026.
What's your
Lance?
source?
Lance, what shirt are you wearing? Is that Venom and
A
Carnage?
shirt.
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice.
I'm wearing it in honor of my best friend Ronan.
Where is the
Tosh.
connection?
Taj, you should be happy. He didn't bring you up.
I don't know.
Even paying attention. What are you doing?
But anywho, before we go, I just want to say, Colonel, while you were ranking Sandman, it was a very heartfelt, touching ranking, but it did not make sense. You said I'll turn the screen off for the rest of the movie, but when he's on the screen,
listen.
Hold on.
I wanted to say it. Listen. Here's what I meant to say is I'm turning the movie off, and then when he's on, I'm turning it back on.
How would you know it?
Off? How would you know?
Because I just know.
He timed it.
It's a figure of speech, okay? I'm not like superhuman.
He said, "I'm trying to say it is."
You're looking too deep into it.
I'm sorry. But thank you all for joining today. Council of Creators is tomorrow. I may be appearing if Chainsaw still sends me a link after he bullied me into only having 39 appearances.
Assuming YouTube works in a few hours, Nerdcast
is
tonight.
Yeah, what if the stream doesn't end and it just keeps going on YouTube?
That'd be funny.
What if YouTube never comes back up?
What if it takes
trash?
Yeah, I can't see my earnings, and I uploaded a short a couple hours ago. It was about Michael Jackson.
Crazy.
You got to see those 6 cents. No, I'm just kidding.
I have more than 6 cents in my account. I don't know about you, Kurt.
No, I know. I'm just messing.
With 4 kids, really?
All right, now Darren's throwing shots. I was just messing around. Darren's throwing shots.
62 kids. I don't know why y'all.
We need to wrap this shit up. Uncle Phil's got to go to the gym. Anyway.
Oh
yeah, I gotta go eat my pizza.
Phil, right, you're about to go get hot.
I'm about to go do the thing Darren doesn't do.
Taj,
Darren doesn't go to the gym.
God damn! What the fuck?
Y'all missing a whole bit. Y'all missing.
Yeah, y'all really are.
Yeah,
y'all really are.
Taj, where you get your pizza?
Where do I get my pizza?
Yeah, you said you were gonna eat pizza.
Places. I got it custom made.
Okay,
it's called Miles Pizza.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is it local mom and pop shop?
I don't know what the fuck that. Oh, I don't know. I had to think about what you said at first. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Hold the fuck up. Motherfucker, you mom and pop shop. You tell me you don't understand.
You said it all at once, like really fast. So I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then it clicked, and I was like, oh.
My bad. I do talk hella fast sometimes.
So you guys are funny. Oh, but guys, we do have news after we end the stream. Our little Jakey Poo has some news he would love to share with everybody. So until next time. Darren will be live on Thursday, I believe. I don't know.
I won't be live, but I got a pipeline coming up.
Colonel will be posting popcorn buckets that he likes, I guess.
Popcorn buckets.
Me and Ronan have some stuff down the pipeline, I guess, that he'll post whenever he's ready.
You're gonna lay down some
non-copyrighted. I did do a stream today, so you can go watch that and my reaction.
I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I was in the chat.
Yeah, we were there.
Yes, he was.
Mike, you got anything?
Other than articles that I have writing for a few shows and films coming out in the next 2 weeks, and then aside from that, my video essays and reviews on my channel. Other than that, subscribe. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and guys, go subscribe to the tvcave.com. I have a few articles on there that I've been writing myself. I just reviewed the new Medea film over there, and
there's another one.
It's funny as hell. It's the focus is Joe, so it's R-rated. He took his grandson to a whorehouse.
Whoa! I'm reading something controversial from David Sandberg. Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah,
the guy
sure.
who directed the Shazam movies. You're in for a doozy.
Yeah, go ahead and say it.
All right. David Sandberg posted about 36 minutes ago. He said, a weird side effect of seeing all these Hollywood blockbuster style AI videos is that I get less and less interested in watching actual Hollywood blockbusters. It's kind of like when someone makes a parody of a genre that's so accurate that it ruins it and you can't see/do it the same way again. I think now that anyone can make Marvel-style visuals, we'll see some really interesting stuff, maybe with a grungier, more handmade feel. Since you can't compete by going bigger and flashier, you'll have to compete by being more interesting and unique. That's my hope anyway. So
you're never getting called for DC again.
No. He's a little pro AI in that by the sounds of it.
I liked that second movie way more than most people, but you made fucking Shazam 2. Shut the fuck up. Like again, I enjoy that movie. You made Shazam, but like that's the most basic ass movie, and I like it because it's a basic ass movie. But it's a basic ass movie.
That's a great Darren. That's a great Darren.
Darren, don't insult basic movies like that.
I didn't even see it, so you got
before I left Twitter, I actually got the writer of that movie to block me on Twitter. Henry Gayden. Okay, so this guy—that's
a badge of honor.
This guy was talking about how like writers in Hollywood shouldn't smoke marijuana when they're writing this, that, and the other. And then I quote tweeted him, and I said, "And that's how Shazam: Fear of the Gods was written." And this fool fucking blocked me on the fact.
It's not wrong though.
Because and the funny thing is he's like, oh, when people smoke marijuana and they write scripts, they make everything repetitive, they do everything the same, and I'm just sitting here thinking like, dude, you literally did the same post-credit scene in Shazam and Shazam 2. Who the fuck are you to talk about repeating yourself right now?
And you literally do the same thing that every sequel to a comic book movie does.
Bro, the fact, like, not even 5 minutes after I quote tweeted that, I refreshed, that fool fucking blocked me. I laughed so hard. I was crackling.
Not only did you get to him, you got to him that fast.
Yeah, dude, it was funny because it's just one of those things. Like, yeah, you know what? Actually, another one I'm really proud of is John Glover.
Really? Batman and Robin star John Glover blocked you?
And well, no, he didn't block me, but I publicly called him out. Because he was giving gruff to the scene in Man of Steel when Henry Cavill, crumples up the truck and walks away, and John Glover said something effective. Oh, this is bad writing. Let's not Superman. And I'm like, sir, who are you to talk about bad writing when you acted in Batman and Robin?
Yo,
and Smallville.
Before we go, I feel the need to show this. Darren just sent me this.
Oh God, what happened?
And on that note,
no, Phil's whole thing where he's proud of people blocking him. The one I'm most proud of is having Grace Randolph block me.
Me too. Grace Randolph blocked me. Dean Cain blocked me for some reason.
William Shatner blocked me.
Good.
Over something I said about Star Wars.
I continue to call out Rob Liefeld to this day. That fool still hasn't blocked me yet.
Oh, it's easy. All you have to do is just tell him that Venom is a better movie than Deadpool 2.
Tell him he can't draw feet.
That too.
No, well, he complained about Galactus looking fake. I posted and I quote tweeted it with a picture of his big titty Captain America. I said, "Are you really complaining about things not looking real?"
Big titty Captain America. All right.
But guys, we shall pick this up next week. It's been fun, and I shall catch you all next time. And guys, until then, I have a spicy new intro that I want to play for you. Well, outro that I want to play. I made it on Canva.
Superman.
I made it on Canva. It's not Superman. I made it on Canva.